Let's talk about something I know a little too well. That feeling of being very self-aware, but still kind of stuck. Like you know your values, you've named your patterns, your journal has chapters, and you can explain exactly why you're tired or resentful or out of alignment. But your calendar, your boundaries, your actual choices, they're not quite matching up. And that's what I call the knowing-doing gap. And I lived it for a very long time. And not just for a season, I decorated the place. It actually had a Pinterest board. We tend to think if we're not implementing what we know, it's a motivation problem or a willpower issue. But what I've seen both in myself and the woman I work with is that the gap doesn't come from laziness. It comes from a lack of structure. We're operating with insight, but no infrastructure. It's like having a brilliant idea for a house and no scaffolding, no beams, no blueprint for how it holds together. And that's what I was doing for years. I was working on myself, but I wasn't building anything different. And here's what finally moved the needle for me. I gave myself 30 minutes in the morning. That's it. Not a 5-hour sacred ritual with herbs and chanting, just 30 minutes where I said, I'm going to act like my energy matters. I'm going to treat my wisdom like it's worth protecting. And during that time, I planned realistically, not reactively. I checked in with my body, not my to-do list. And slowly, my life started to shift. Not because I suddenly became more disciplined, but because I built one repeatable structure around what I already knew was true. And let's be clear, this wasn't a magical overnight glow up. I didn't flip a switch and become the most integrated version of myself. I still had to catch myself saying yes when I meant no. I still defaulted to over-responsibility, but now I had something to come back to, something solid. And that's the thing about building. It gives you a place to return to when life gets loud again, because we all know it will. So here's what I want to offer you. You probably don't need another breakthrough. You need a baseline. You don't need to change your entire life. You need one structure that honors the clarity you already have. So ask yourself, what do I know that I'm still not building around? And what's one simple shift I could make, not to fix myself, but to support myself? Maybe it's a boundary. Maybe it's like me, 30 minutes in the morning. Maybe it's just naming the pattern and choosing differently just once. That's where it starts. So this month, I'll be sharing a free resource called the Builder's Framework. And it's for anyone who's ready to stop spiraling in awareness and start structuring around what matters. If that's you, subscribe to the alignment letter. The link is in my bio. You're not behind, you're building, and you get to do it in a way that honors your pace.